Chin-up versus pull-up, and why I never do chin-ups anymore. In this video, we're gonna have a battle between the chin-up and the pull-up. You're gonna see which one is a better fit for you, because depending on your goals, one may be a better fit for you. And then you're gonna learn why I stopped doing chin-ups altogether. Now, at any point during this video, you wanna take your training further with us, check out the link in the description. This is where you can check out our Rapid Prom Fitness course. We have guys getting their first pull-up, doubling their pull-ups just by some of the workouts we have in that program. Check it out at any point during this video. So first, what is the main difference between the chin-up and the pull-up? Well, simply put, it's just a difference in where you're going to place your hands and your hand placement. With the chin-up, your hands are gonna be grabbing the bar, their palms facing you. With the pull-up, we're rotating our hands and our palms are now facing away from you, and you'll be grabbing the bar like so. So those are the main differences between the chin-up and the pull-up. But which one is gonna be better? Well, there's strong suits in each one. Let's just jump into this. As a beginner, which one is gonna be better? Like if you're just getting started, you haven't gotten your first pull-up or chin-up yet, which one should you start with? Well, as a beginner, the chin-up is going to be easier. Most people can get their chin up first, and that's because you get extra assistance with other muscle groups such as the bicep. So if you're just getting started, you don't have one yet, you'll want to start with the chin up just because that's an easier one for you to get down. What's going to be better for protecting your shoulders and reducing injury? Now, this one comes into play with the first one, because if you're a beginner and you have shoulder issues, then you'll want to listen to this one, because with the chin up versus the pull-up is going to be safer for your shoulders. Usually people have much better mobility and range of motion with their shoulders in this position. And you can try this with me right now to see for yourself. So take your arms and put them in the pull-up position, right? Hands facing away from you. Start down low and lift them up as far as you can without bending your back. So just using your shoulders, and see how high you can get. See, for me, I can get pretty high in this position. Now, I want you to rotate your hands in like you would for the chin-up. Start with your hands down and lift them up as high as you can without bending your back. For me, my mobility is reduced by quite a bit in this position. So imagine if you're doing a pull-up where you need that full extension, or see, with the pull-up, I'm in that position pretty easily. But if I switched here, I don't have that full range of motion there. So if I'm forcing myself into this, that's putting a lot of extra strain on my shoulder. This is how you can get some pretty serious shoulder injuries by doing pull-ups, especially if you're a beginner and you're not able to fully hold yourself up and you're slamming down like this, you're gonna do some damage to your shoulder. So if you are a beginner and you don't have that full range of motion here, if you do decide to go with the chin-up, make sure that you're not going past your flexibility. So if you can only go here, you need to make sure that you're not going past that, you're not fully extending, and you're staying tight. Third, which one is going to be better for building your back, getting that back strength, that back muscle? Well, there's a lot of debate between different people on which one is going to be better. Some people swear that having the arms in that chin-up position closer in is going to be better for that. Some people swear that going wider out is going to be better. What we've seen just in the studies is that both are going to be really good for back activation and building up that back. So you might want to just play around on your own on which one feels better for you, but you're going to be pretty solid using either one of these options. Now, if you're trying to sculpt the full body, what we've seen is that you do get more activation in your chest and in your biceps when you do the chin-up form. So if that's what you're looking for, you may want to opt with the chin-up. Which one is going to be better for functional movement? And for me, this is my favorite, one of my most important aspects. Which one is going to be better for real life application, whether that's doing obstacle course races, if you're moving into parkour, climbing, stuff like that. Well, for me, and what I've personally seen doing parkour, doing American Ninja Warrior, doing different obstacle courses like Navy SEAL O course and stuff like that, what I've seen personally is that I rarely ever use this position climbing up stuff. Think about it, you're climbing up walls, you're scaling buildings, obstacles. You're always climbing in this position. If you're doing muscle ups, your hands are in that pull-up position. you're rarely in this position. Now, there are times that I've seen and that I've used this position. For example, in the Navy SEAL O course, when you flip your body around, you use this position when you're on a ledge, a lip. But that's a very rare position. Rarely ever use that. For that particular course, me and my friends, my gymnast buddies, we actually opted for the muscle-up version during that course. So, hands down, it's going to be the pull-up position for functional movement. The one you're going to want to choose, or which one's going to be better, really depends on your goals. And this is why, for me personally, I never do chin-ups anymore. I only do pull-ups because for me, my main goals are, functional strength for my movement skills and protecting my shoulders. And as you can see, for me, the mobility and range of motion, it's just not as safe for me to go all out, especially if I'm doing, continuous reps. When I'm climbing, I'll do different hand positions and stuff. But for my workouts, when I'm doing continuous reps, I'm only going to be doing pull-ups for me because I'm building up that functional strength for scaling walls and stuff like that. And I don't want to risk injuring my shoulders. So for me, I just stick with the pull-up. So either way, choose the one that you like best and just get those reps in, start training. And if you want to go to the next level, maybe you don't have your first pull-up or chin-up, or maybe you want to cut some fat, you want to get a lean functional physique for more fun movement skills, then what I want you to check out what we have for you down below. This is our Rapid Primal Fitness course. You can get started with us today. Now, thanks again for watching this video. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Turn on those notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.
All right, and as you subscribe to this video, I want to give some shout outs. Also, add this in there too, because this is pull-up versus the chin-up. But one form of a pull-up that is fantastic is using rings. The reason why the rings are so good is because like we were talking about, for your shoulders, for your shoulder health, many of us, we may be different. Doing certain techniques or certain grips at certain times will feel better on our shoulders, and the rings give you that opportunity to turn and rotate the hands to switch grips as you're turning into the pull-up, and it can be a lot more comfortable on your shoulders. And also you can hold in certain grips too if you prefer one or the other. And the only downside to the rings is it's going to be more challenging for beginners because of that movement there and less stability, because you're on that, however long the rope is or the strap that you have the ring attached to. But the rings are a fantastic way. Also, the neutral grip. We didn't talk about the neutral grip because it's just chin up or pull up versus chin up. But the neutral grip may feel better for some people and also be a little bit easier because you're in that neutral grip. You just want to make sure to keep everything not too wide, okay? Even though some people think that the wide grip can be better for back activation, but it's not as good for your shoulders. Okay, so just want to leave you with those extra tips there. And then also this, we just finished our Rapid Primal Fitness Challenge. We completed 30 days. Many of you who joined, we had an awesome, epic time inside. People were getting stronger, getting more stamina, losing some weight here. And it was awesome to have you on board. Now, if you weren't able to jump on this challenge or join the Primal Body team on this, then look out, because April, we're gonna be having another challenge. You can jump in on this. So get ready. I'll see many of you in the Primal Body team on the Facebook group. Again, it was an awesome challenge. Big shout out to those of you who joined. Let's do this. I'll keep you updated, and I'll see you in the next video.